I'm Martin, and this is Western Culture Explained, produced by the National Taichung University of Science and Technology Language Center. Today, I am going to begin the first of the politics series of videos. Now, I understand that most of you are not that interested in politics, but there are a lot of crazy things happening in the world right now, and I want to help you understand them a little bit more. It won't be too boring, I promise. Well, today I'm going to start the series with something that you have probably heard about in the news recently. I'm talking about Brexit. First, you need to know that there is an organization called the European Union. You have heard of that, right? It's a club of 27 countries in Europe. This club is focused on economic integration and development and aims to achieve the free movement of goods, services, capital, and people across all member countries. They even have their own money called the euro. The UK was a member of this club. Second, the UK joined the EU in 1973 because it wanted economic benefits, such as freer trade with other European countries. However, the UK has always been a little shy with the EU. The UK joined the common market, but they did not choose to use the euro. In the past 8 years, many people in the UK have felt that the EU hasn't been as good for them as they thought it would be. The UK benefits a lot from EU membership, but not everyone in the UK gets those benefits. Many older people in England don't like the immigration of EU citizens into the UK, and they don't like the rules that the EU makes. In 2016, the UK held a referendum to decide whether or not to stay in the EU. Shockingly, a majority of citizens voted to leave the EU. The government of the UK has been busy negotiating the process of Brexit ever since. Brexit is a combination of the words Britain and exit, in case you were wondering. Why is this important? Number one, it means an important Western alliance is breaking apart. Number two, this will probably damage the economy of the UK and maybe slow down economic growth around the world. Number three, it's another example of angry populism. What is populism? It's hard to explain because many people can't agree on the definition of that word. But generally speaking, it means that average people are not happy with elites, the wealthy, educated people who are leading the country. Populism is everywhere and is responsible for many of the crazy things that are happening right now. There's even populism in Taiwan. So Brexit means that the UK is leaving the EU, and this will have an impact on the global economy. If you add up all of the countries of the EU together, the EU is actually one of the world's largest economies, right alongside China and the United States. And the UK is a big piece of that economy. So them leaving the EU is going to affect business and trade around the world. Expect to see more headlines in the news about Brexit and how it's making everybody in the UK crazy. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.